controversial and radical, the author of The Word Publishers Amos joins us today on BC Bestsellers. Prepare to get inside the mind of Mr. Amos, a distinguished rancher turned radical protester from Toccoa. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Amos. So tell us a little about yourself. What prompted you to take up social activism?
Well, to be honest, I don't actually have a degree in prophecy. Actually, I have a degree in business and agriculture. That's what allowed me to build this sycamore, fig, and sheep ranch. However, God prompted me to leave my ranch and protest national sins.
What exactly did God call you to speak out against?
Well, essentially, false religiosity embodied in social injustices.
Can you elaborate on the social injustices you see?
Yes, there is a dichotomy in society. There are the haves and the have-nots. The wolves and the sheep, like predators. The affluent exploit the poor. And don't get me wrong, it's not the riches I hate, but the rich people and their choices. Instead of using their wealth to support the poor, they use the poor to support their wealth.
What has been the general response to your message?
Well, it hasn't been very favorable, but no one can deny that the rich control the courts and the country's lifestyle violates the covenant.
But temple attendance and giving is at an all-time high.
That may be true, but God's not interested in empty religious rituals unsubstantiated by just and merciful lives. God's holiness isn't limited to the temple grounds, and neither should his people's.
And that's the basis for your forecast of judgment.
Yes, as we used to say in Toccoa, the fence needs repairing. However, you can't repair a broken fence without pulling out the old fence posts. Israel and her king will face destruction.
Speaking of the king, have you received any negative feedback from Jeroboam II with regards to your rallies against him?
Well, he's not exactly my biggest fan. I mean, he liked my oracles against Damascus and Gaza, but obviously he didn't appreciate my predictions of the end of his dynasty. But I haven't received any death threats yet. Don't worry, cowboys always sleep with one eye open.